Hey Style Squad, it's Jess Arrowsmith, and today we have another 10-minute workout and we are doing Let's Get a Hardcore. We're trying to work on our abs. It's going to be a 10-minute burner all the way through, focusing on our core. We're going to get those abs firing up in just 10 minutes, alright? So how we're going to work, we're going to superset 3 different exercises twice through, and we're going to do that for 3 different sets. I'll talk us through as we go. But basically we're going to work on each exercise in one set for 30 seconds. There are 3 exercises, we'll loop through that twice, and then we'll move on and do that 2 more times with different exercises, alright? So we're going to get started. I'll talk us through what the 3 exercises are in each group that we're going to be working through in the break. So to start, we're going to work through a sit-up. So starting in a sit-up position, coming all the way down, all the way up. If you're in your side view, all the way up. Keeping your arms nice and tight and crossed, all the way. That's our first exercise. Our second one is a Russian twist. We're going to hold this position and touch from side to side. If you have a weight that you want to use, feel free to grab that. You do not need it though. We're going to burn those abs regardless. And then we're going to go into a jackknife. So we're in this position down here, laying nice and flat and straight, keeping our core nice and engaged. And we come up to touch at the top. Alright, so those are our 3 exercises. We're going to work through those each for 30 seconds and twice through to start. I'm going to get the timer going and we're going to start with our sit-ups. Let's go. In 3, 2, and 1. Sit-ups for 30 seconds. You want to make sure that your feet are nice and stable on the floor, not sitting up like this or trying to hold on through anything. Nice and flat, keeping it nice and stable, working all the way up in that core. If you feel more comfortable, you can keep your hands behind your back. It's wherever you like. It's just to keep that whole core stable through the whole way and not having to feel like you're moving around or using your arms to help you get up, because that's not how we're going to activate our core. Nice work. 3, 2, and 1. Into those Russian twists, sides to side. You want to try and make sure that your feet are staying nice and straight all the way through. We're not flopping from side to side as we engage the core and twist from side to side. If you have a weight, you're going to try and tap it on either side. We have 10 more seconds. In 3, 2, and 1, we go into those jackknives. All the way down, shooting up. Nice work. Stick with it all the way through. You want to make sure you're coming up at the same time, your feet and your arms. We don't want to be in a position where our legs are coming up and then our back's following. We want to keep our core nice and engaged. And again, making sure that our back is following through and we're not letting it collapse. We have another 3 seconds and we go back to our sit-ups. In 3, 2, and 1. Back to those sit-ups. Nice work. Stick with it all the way through. We have 15 more seconds. 10 seconds out. All the way. We go back to those Russian twists. In 3, 2, and 1. Back on. The further back you lean, the more you're going to engage your core, working those abs all the way through and those obliques as we go from side to side. Stick with it, 20 more seconds. 15. If your back starts to hurt, then you're going too far down and we need to come up a little bit. We always want to make sure we're protecting our back when we're doing anything ab related especially, alright? So you can come up a little bit closer. If you need to have your feet down, that's fine too. Just work your way across. You'll feel it in your core and you'll know you're doing the right thing. If it starts hurting your back, that's when you know you have an issue. Alright, we are going back to those jackknives. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work all the way through. We have 10 more seconds, stick with it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. All the way, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, we have 30 seconds rest while I explain the next set. We're working through that same formation. 3 exercises, we'll work through them twice, each for 30 seconds. We're gonna start with a slow bicycle. We're going to move from side to side very slow. Then we're going to pick up that pace for the next 30 seconds. Keep it nice and controlled still through the core. Picking up that pace. Then we're going to go into a plank. All right, we are back on in 8 seconds. 3.5 minutes into our workout. We go to that slow bicycle in 3, 2, and 1. Nice and slow. Nice, all the way. We have 15 more seconds. And we're gonna pick that pace up on this bicycle in the exact same position. 10 seconds. Get ready to ramp it up. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 30 seconds, nice and fast. Keeping that nice and straight back, neutral spine, engaging all the way through, twisting all the way so that you're engaging also not only your core, but your obliques and coming all the way through. Pick that pace up. We have 15 seconds. All the way through. You should feel that pinch and that burn. We have 5 seconds. We go to that plank in 3, 2, and 1. Straight into a plank. 30 seconds here in this plank. Now with your plank, again, we want to make sure that you're maintaining a neutral spine. You don't have your butt stuck up in the air and that you're not crumbling down either. Nice and straight. And we're going to do that by keeping our core nice and tight. So squeezing it in and holding in that position. Totally fine if you're up on your hands or if you're down on your elbows, exactly the same. Our back will still stay in that neutral position. We have 3, 2, and 1. We go back to those slow bicycles all the way through. Let's go nice and slow. Nice work. 15 more seconds and we ramp up that pace. You know the drill. 10 seconds. We go fast. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go nice and fast. All the way across though. Keeping your back nice and straight. Core engaged. All the way through. Let's go. 20 more seconds. Should be feeling that burn now. 10 more seconds. Hold it all the way through. Stick with me. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We go into that plank for the last 30 seconds and we get a 30-second rest. Let's go. Nice work. Deep breath, breathing through it. Make sure you're keeping your back nice and straight. Squeezing those abs in. Nice and tight. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. We are 2/3 of the way through. One more block to go. 3 exercises. We are starting with a side plank crunch. So we're going to stay on this side the whole time because we'll switch on the next round. And we're going to crunch. Then we're going to go into leg raises. And then our final exercise, a flutter kick. So we're going to stay in this position and kick our feet. All right, we're ready for this final burn. All right, 3 minutes on the clock. We go into a side plank crunch in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. We're here. If this is too difficult for you, you can come down on this leg onto the ground and make sure that you're still keeping that same position, neutral spine all the way through, but it will help you with your crunch, keeping you nice and stable. That's your alternative option. Otherwise, up we come. We're gonna switch leg raises in 3, 2, and 1. Leg raises, let's go. When you come down, you want to feel like someone's pushing your legs and you're having to shoot back up. So come down nice and hard and then you shoot back up. You can either have your hands laying beside you, or if you need that extra support, put your hands in a triangle and sit on top of it, all right? That's going to give your back a little bit more support. All right, we're going into flutter kicks in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Nice work all the way. You want to make sure that you're coming up high enough and you're coming down low enough on those kicks so that you're engaging your core the whole time. You're not letting your feet touch the ground for the whole 30 seconds, all right? Keep it up. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We go to our other side for that crunch. The other side to what you did before, either up in this position, or else you can support your foot and come down onto the ground, supporting all the way through, and offer that same option. Nice work. We have 10 more seconds. Stick with it. In 3, 2, and 1. We go to those leg raises. Nice work. We have 1 minute left on the clock. Let's go all the way through. "15 seconds here. Nice work. Shooting all the way down. Those abs are burning now. We're here for 5 more seconds. And we go to those flutters to finish it off. In 3, 2, and 1. Flutters to finish. All the way through. Nice work. Holding it all the way through. We have 15 more seconds. Stick with it. Nice work. Final 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, well done. 10 minutes of abs, all done and dusted. Hope you enjoyed it and felt the burn. I'll see you next time.